Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Ho. Thank you very much for practicing with me once again today. Today I have prepared a 45-minute Vinyasa Flow for beginner. You will only need yourself, a yoga mats and 2 blocks for today's practice. Let us begin by sitting in the middle of the mats using our index finger placing between our eyebrows, which is our third eye. Circle it around in a counterclockwise. It can help us to relax all our facial expression and help us to settle down to our practice on top of these mats today. Release your hands and give a nice smile on your face to start our practice with a positive energy. Slowly open your eyes and go to the back of the mats. Kneel down with our toes together and our knees wide apart. Sit on top of our heels and sink down with our forehead on top of the mats. Extend our arm long in front of us and try to switch our attention to our breath now. Feel free to activate our Ujjayi breath by contracting the back of our tongue and our throat, making our breath audible. Make like an ocean-like sounds with your breath. Extend our breath to be deep, long, and steady. Inhale. Fill our lungs and belly with oxygen. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, rise up slowly and have our knees back together. As you inhale, rise up both of our arms, interlace all the fingers except our pointer finger, and exhale, stretch to the right side. Inhale and exhale, stretch a little bit more to roll your left shoulder back. Inhale, rise up and exhale to the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, stretch a little bit more to our left side. Roll your right shoulder back. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, go to our tabletop position, ready for our cat-cow. Make sure wrists underneath shoulder, knees underneath our hips. Inhale, cow pose, look up, drop your belly. And exhale, round and hollow up your back, look to the belly button. Inhale, press down to the ground and look up, drop the belly, cow pose. And exhale, press the floor away, hollow up your back, look to belly button. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. One more time. Inhale, cow, look up. And exhale, cat pose, open up your shoulder. And now walk your palms a little bit further in front, tuck in your 10 toes, go to our downward facing dog. Exhale. Feel free to bend your knees if you need it, or lengthen both of our legs and try to walk out our dog, bending one leg at a time. Remember to relax our head and press our chest towards the ground. It's our first downward facing dog, so please be gentle. Feel free to find stillness now on your downward facing dog. As you inhale, slowly roll up to our high plank. Shift our weights forward and lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck the toes and placing the palms underneath our shoulder. Inhale, roll up to our cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. One more time, roll our shoulder back. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Inhale, tucking your toes once again and sending our hips up for another downward facing dog. Back to our home base and regulate our breath. Inhale, look to the front, bending our knees, jump until our feet is behind our palms. Bending our knees, rest our torso on top of our thigh, grabbing the opposite elbow and let our head hang heavy. Rocking to the front, to the back, or to the side. Lengthen our spine. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen our spine, chest to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to our tall mountain, look to our finger, and exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, cactus our arms, send our pelvic to the front. Inhale up, and exhale, fold forward. Palms to the ground, step 1 foot at a time back. Knees down, chin down, chest down. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, go back to our downward facing dog through child pose. Look to the front, bending our knees, this time hop forwards. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, rise up to tall mountain, and exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, arms up to the sky, and exhale, cactus and little back bend. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, forward fold. Step back, high plank and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. One more time of descent salutation. Hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, and as you exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, arms up, cactus arm and back bend. Inhale up, and exhale, fold forward. Hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Regulate your breath once again. If your mind starts to wander around, put your attention to your breath. Inhale, jump to the front. Halfway lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. And this time, have our toes and heels together, ready for chair pose. Sink down our hips and peek down to the ground. Make sure that you can still see your toes. Arms can be up high or in front of us. And exhale all the way down to forward fold. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hop to the front. Halfway lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, and exhale, chair pose. Sink your hips a little bit towards the ground, a little bit more this time. Inhale, palms to the heart center. Lengthen your spine first, and as you exhale, twist to the right side, having our left elbow outside of our right knees. Rolling our right shoulder back. Make sure that both our knees together. Inhale. Inhale, come up. And exhale down to our forward fold. This time, grabbing our big toes with two of our fingers, lengthen our spine. Inhale and exhale, bend. You can feel free to have our knees bended. Relax our neck, let our head hang heavy. Look to our back. Inhale, lengthen our spine once again. And coming back up to our chair pose. Lengthen our spine by placing our palms in front of the heart. And as we exhale, twist to the left side. Right elbow outside of our left knees. Rolling our upper shoulder to the back. Inhale, coming back up to tall mountain. And exhale, fold forward. This time they're placing our palms underneath our feet. Inhale, lengthen our spine, and when we exhale, torso to our thigh. Feel free to point your elbow towards each side to give it a little bit more of a stretch on our hamstring. Rocking front and back to release any tension on our wrist. Inhale, release. And coming back up to our chair pose. Inhale, tall mountain. Separate our feet to a mat wide distance with our toes pointing out. Sit our hips down to our yogi squat. Make sure that our tailbone pointing directly towards our mats. In case that you find it difficult, feel free to put up blocks underneath our heels. Keep breathing here. Find stillness in this yogi squat. If you're with the blocks, now we can put it aside and jump back to our high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Throughout the practice, you can feel free to skip the vinyasa and meet us at the downward facing dog. Inhale, right legs up, and as we exhale, knees to nose, shoulder on top of wrist. Inhale, right leg up once again, and this time knees to your right elbow. Inhale, up, knees to the left elbow. Inhale, up once again. Exhale, step our right feet between our palms and use our inhale to come up, crescent lunge. Make sure that our hips is squared, facing directly to the fronts of our mats. Regulate our breath, relax our shoulder. Inhale, open up to our warrior two. Pointing our back feet towards the left front corner of the mats. As we exhale, sink our hip a little bit lower. And reverse our warrior. You can feel free to place our left arms behind our body to open our shoulder even further. And inhale, go to our extended side angle, placing our elbow on top of our thigh first. Feel the energy from our heels all the way to our fingertips. Inhale, coming back up to our warrior two, cartwheel your hands. Go back to our chaturanga with a single leg. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up your left leg this time. Knees to nose, inhale up. Exhale, knees to your left elbow. Inhale up. And exhale to the right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step between our palms. And use our inhale, come up to our crescent lunge. Hips facing to the front of the mats, arms up high to the sky. Relax our shoulder. You can feel free to spiral your hands to relax our shoulder even more. Inhale, open up to our warrior two. Pick on your toes, make sure that you can see your big toes and your knees is not collapsed to the right side. Reverse our warrior. Imagining there is a wall behind us to roll your right shoulder forwards to the back. Inhale, extended side angle. Feeling the energy all the way from our heels to our right tippy finger. Coming back up to warrior two and cartwheel your arms to our single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Same sequence each side one more time, but matching with our breath. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step forward between our palms. Inhale, crescent lunge. And exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. This time you can place our palms down. Inhale, coming back up to warrior two. Cartwheel our arms to our single leg chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. The other side, left leg up and exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. And exhale, open up to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. You can add on anything with your preference with this extended side angle. And inhale, coming back up to our warrior two. Cartwheel your arms to our single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Settle down on this home base once again. Find your breath. Inhale, look to the front, hop to the front. Halfway lengthen and exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to tall mountain. Exhale, palms to the heart center. We will do our eagle pose now with the right legs on top of left. Sink down our hips. Optional to eagle our arms as well. Placing the right arm underneath the left. Find a focus point in front of you for balancing. Keep breathing. And inhale, slowly come up, release your leg and your arms. Go to our warrior three with our right leg behind us. Pressing our heels towards the back, imagining that there is a wall behind us. And exhale, place our palms down, relax our head and send our right leg up high for our standing splits. Exhale, slowly coming back down and open up to our warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel our arms. to our single leg chaturanga as we exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do on our other side. So inhale, look to the front, hop to the front. Halfway lengthen, exhale down to our forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms to the heart center. This time having our left leg over our right leg and our left arm underneath our right arms. Looking to the front, find your balance in this eagle pose. As you exhale, sink your hips a little bit lower. Inhale, coming back up, release your arms and your legs. Warrior 3 with our left leg up and behind. And exhale all the way down to our standing splits. Left leg up high to the sky, head hang free and heavy. Inhale, coming back up as smooth as possible to our warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel your arms to our single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Back to our home base. Regulate our breath and come back to the present. Look to the front, bending our knees, and come to our seated position with our sole of the feet together to our butterfly pose. Grabbing our toes, lengthen our spine first, and as we exhale, resting our forehead to the ground, extend our arms in front of us. Relax our head, relax our spine, relax our leg to let both of our knees sink down to the ground. Inhale, slowly walk our hands back towards ourselves and coming to our bow pose with our arms in front of us or above our heads. Strong core here. Try to lengthen your feet in front of us. Bending both of our knees and grabbing our big toes. Lengthen one more time. Relax your shoulder away from the ears and roll our shoulder back. Exhale, slowly bending our knees one more time. And standing up, back to our downward facing dog. Preparing to go to our warrior 1, right leg up to the sky. And exhale, step between our palms. Walk our left leg towards the left side like mine and pointing your toes to the left top corner. Inhale, rise up. Make sure that our hips facing to the front. The reasons why that I want to walk my left feet towards the left is to give more space for myself, especially my hips. Sink down a little bit lower as you exhale. Inhale, open up. Level up your feet once again, slightly pointing your toes inwards, placing our palms on our hips and lower down. Palms now can go down to the ground. Let your head hang heavy. Or you can grab on your ankle or even your big toes, whatever feels good for you. If anyone that is more advanced, you can feel free to do any version of headstand here. Make this your own practice. If you're doing any inversion, slowly come down. Palms to the hips and slowly come up. Open up to warrior 2. Shift our weights to our right leg, ready for half moon pose. Right palms to the ground in front of us, left leg open up. Left thigh, knees and toes should be pointing directly to the left side. Open up our hips. Find balance. You can either stay here on the half moon or go to sugarcane pose by grabbing your left feet with your left arms and kicking it up. If you're on sugarcane pose, slowly release your leg. Go back to our half moon. And as smooth as possible, go to our warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel your arms. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. You know what's come next? Is the other side. Left leg up. Step between our palms. And inhale, come up to warrior 1. Feel free to step our right feet a little bit towards the right side to give our hips more space. And open up to the back of our rooms. Interlace our finger behind us, pigeon our toes, and exhale, sink down. Fist strong, palms together. Any practitioner would like to add on inversion, feel free to do it now. Coming back down and palms to the hips. Slowly come up. Inhale, open up to warrior 2 and preparing for half moon. Weights to the left leg and left palms to the ground. Right leg up, right thigh, toes and our knees pointing to the right side. Find your balance on this half moon posture. Imagining that there is a wall behind us. If you would like to add on a sugarcane pose, please go ahead now. And we come back down, open up to our warrior 2. As we exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look front, hop to the front. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky and exhale, palms to the heart center. Ready for our tree pose. Weights on the left leg. Right sole of the feet can be on the ankle, on your shin, or on your inner side. Palms in front of our heart. Optional now to lotus your right leg, placing in front of your left hips. Left palms remain in front of your heart, but right arms from behind your body, finding the toes. Remain your balance and exhale, release your palms and leg. Open up your right palms facing to the sky like holding a tray, grabbing our right feet from inside. Have our left arms in front of us and kicking your leg high to our dancer pose. Remember to have our right thigh and our knees pointing towards the ground. Exhale, slowly coming back down. We're going to do tree pose this time with the balancing legs of the right. Left sole of our feet either anywhere on the right leg except on our knees. Palms in front of us in the heart center. Optional to lotus your left leg in front of your right hips. Grabbing the toes behind us with our left arms, and right palms remains in front of our heart. Exhale, release back down, palms in front of our heart. Open out our left palms facing to the sky for the dancer pose. Exhale, kicking your leg up. If you fall down, no worries, and we're coming back up. Exhale, release. Wiggle your leg a little bit to release any tension. And we exhale, find your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, stacking your hips on top of each other with bending your right leg. Circle around your ankle joint to both directions. And release down back to downward facing dog, the other side with the left leg. So downward facing dog, inhale, right leg up, right knees to the right wrist to pigeon pose. To pick at the back, make sure that our back feet is in the middle of the mat. If you feel struggle here, try to elevate your right hips with a block. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, walk your hand forwards, forehead to the ground. Relax in this pigeon pose. Keep your right leg activate by tucking your feet. We keep on breathing here. Inhale, slowly come up. And single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. This time with our left leg up, left knees to the left wrist. Make sure that our back leg is in the middle of the mat. We sit up tall first. And as we exhale, we walk our hands forwards, foreheads to the ground. Feel free to put the blocks on the left hips for extra support. Try to relax in this posture. Keep your left feet tucked to activate and protect the left knees. Inhale, coming back up, and exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You might notice you will feel more flexible on this downward facing dog at this time of the practice. We inhale, look to the front, hop, halfway lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send our arms up to the sky, and exhale, invite a little back bend. Exhale all the way down to our downward facing dog. And walk one leg at a time, back, kneel down for our camel pose. Hands on the hips, make sure that our pelvis is to the front. Look to the back, open up our chest. Try to find the ankle with our hands. Press our chest up and pelvis to the front. Coming back up slowly by placing our palms on the hips. Head should be the last to come back up. Put our palms on top of our heart after this back bend inversion. And sit our hips back down to our counter pose, child pose. Relax our forehead to the ground. hips to the heels. Relax our arms in front of us. Inhale, pressing through your arms, crossing the leg. Sit the bum to the mat. Adjust your sitting position to the middle of the mat. Lay down towards the ends of our Vinyasa Flow today. Hugging your knees to your chest, rocking side to side. Place your sole of the feet back to the ground and sway your knees left and right. Open up your arms now to a T-shape, palms facing to the ground. When the next time your knees go to your right side, extend your top leg and look to the left side to find a twist in your spine. Inhale, coming back up and sway your knees to the left side. Extend your top feet and look to the right side. Remain the right shoulder on top of the ground. Inhale, coming back up. Extend your leg. And ready to get into our last posture of this Vinyasa Flow, which is our Savasana. We try to find stillness in this posture, so relax both of our feet pointing left and right, palms up to the sky. Close your eyes. Relax your feet, your ankle joint, your shin, your knees, your thigh, and your hips. Relax the muscle in your abdominal, your chest, your shoulder. Relax your arms, your wrists, your palms and 10 of your fingers. Relax your neck, relax your jaw, relax your chin, relax your eyebrows. Find total stillness and relaxation. And your fingers. Stretch your arms and your feet to our opposite side. Stretch one more time. And now slowly roll to your right side, knees to chest, to a fetal position. Press into the ground and back to a seated position. Remain your eyes closed. Palms on top of our thigh. We're closing up our flow by sending our arms up high to the sky. Look to our palms, palms together, placing in front of our heart. Inhale one more time, arms up, palms together, and place it in front of our heart center. Slowly bow down. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.